Yeah. It's the Friday vibe, the Hugo Smoke Show. No work on the horizon, let the good times flow. Grab a smoke, let's light it up. Stream the show, it's time to erupt. Kick back, unwind, let the laughter ring. Weekends calling, let's smoke and sing. Hugo Smokes is here, the party's alive. Join the fun, this is where we thrive. It's the Friday vibe, the Hugo Smoke Show. No work on the horizon, let the good times flow. Grab a smoke, let's light it up. Stream the show, it's time to erupt. Kick back, unwind, let the laughter ring. Weekends calling, let's smoke and sing. Hugo Smokes is here, the party's alive. Join the fun, this is where we thrive. Let the laughter ring. Weekends calling, let's smoke and sing. Hugo Smokes is here, the party's alive. Join the fun, this is where we thrive.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 61 of the TGIF show. I'm your host, Hugo Smokes. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Barber and Cigar Company on Instagram? Good morning, man. Thanks for joining. And on YouTube, we got my brother, Peter from Cigars Unbanded. You know what? I was supposed to set it at 8 a.m. as always, but I don't know. I just said go live right now. I'm just trying to set it up. I barely woke up like 5 minutes ago, man. Give me a break. What's up, Ben? Good morning, man. Good morning. I guess maybe it's the Plasencia Original Reserva in Corona Gorda. You know, I didn't really think this far into the week, so I didn't set up anything. I've been having this cigar here. I think it was supposed to be like my second cigar for the Wednesday night podcast last week, and I just left it in the dry box. So smoking pretty good. First time with the Corona Gorda Vitola, and it's pretty good. But I think my favorite is the Cortez. So Epicurean Smokes in the house. What's up? Oh, what? I just noticed that the for those that use StreamYard, you know, there's the windows in the bottom with the panel, folks. So there's like a microphone. There's like a level gauge now. Pretty interesting. That Peter hates AI music, bro. I don't know. It's just AI music, bro. That's what they came up with. Oops. What's up, DC? Another pinche birthday, bro. Birthday week, bro. Morning, bro. Happy Friday. I think I'm talking too much. This thing was going out. Let me touch it up real quick. What's everybody smoking this morning? It's been pretty hot here in SoCal all week. So today is supposed to cool down a little bit. So looking forward to that. By the way, I forgot to show that I'm smoking the cigar just like the cool kids with the footband rolled up. So that's pretty cool. Foggy is still in virtual lounge since last night. He's hardcore. Did he really go hard last night? I saw that it was the what the Rocky Patel Year of the Snake. People liked it, huh? Guess I gotta try it now. Yeah, changes, and then there's been like beginning a bunch of pop-up messages where like they're I guess because of the updates themselves, like they're having some connection issues with certain platforms, but I think it's part of the the upgrade or whatever. But I like that little feature, man. I like how it levels up every time you talk, and it's a nice way to monitor everybody's levels, right? For the audio nerds out there. It's not easy being on this side of the camera, bro. You gotta monitor this, monitor that, check people's levels. What's up, Matt? What's up, bro? It is the Plasencia Reserva Original and Corona Gorda. Um, this one comes from Sal says that he really enjoys this one, so I bought a fiver just to try them out. Um, so far, I think I've had the Toro, the Cortez, and this one, and I might have a Robusto somewhere. So this one's going pretty good, but I think I still like the Cortez. See you Sunday. You're gonna come down, bro? You're gonna be here? Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, thank you, thank you. What's up, Edgar? Again, how's birthday month treating you? So far so good, man. Been doing things. I think like almost. Well, it's only been 2 weekends, but 4th of July weekend was the first weekend of July, so obviously like family and stuff like that. Um, oh, then I went over to Rosarito, so we had a nice lunch over there. Got some cervezas, got some live music going on, so that was fun. Um, Unexpected, just kind of like last minute. Hey, let's go down south of the border. Let's go test the theory out where like people are like so scared to travel over the borders and stuff like that. Bro, like they didn't even ask anything. They were just like, "What's up? What's up? Where you going? Home? All right, bye. Just out of here." Literally took me like 5 minutes to fucking cross the uh the border back into California. And brought back a few souvenirs. Brought back one of my go-to tequilas, which is Maestro Dobel Cristalino, which is like an añejo that's like distilled clear. Um, all right, what's up, Brandon, Mr. Bundles on Instagram? What's up, man? Good morning. And then there's another one called Siete Leguas. That one's strictly from Jalisco, like a Jalisco brand. It's got like some horses in the front. It's pretty good. I haven't had that one in a while because you can only get it over there. Um, and then there's a new one from Centenario, which is also Cristalino style. So I brought back one of those. And yeah, no issues whatsoever. Um, fucking DC. And uh, using my new Action 5 as a webcam. So let me know if it's a little bit better than my regular webcam, which was the regular webcam was a ViewSonic. This one here, this one here, 1080. But you know, the only thing, you know, for people that are into streaming and all that stuff, I noticed that this one is, and I'm not sure if it's the same thing with all webcams, like specifically webcams. Um, they're very sensitive to light, so you know, I always had the issue where like the sunlight was is directly in front of me, and when that happened, the image was like way too bright, right? You couldn't even see. So I had to like put like a shade in front. And with this one, it seems like, you know, it's even helping it out. But yeah, my fiance gave me the action cam for my birthday, so thank you. Thanks, babe. And obviously I'll be using it for like travel and stuff like that, right? I mean, it's a I've been looking at videos, and you know, it does a lot of nice little tricks. Like, damn, bro, why you gotta be racist? Why does it have to be white? For my birthday, I like cake, bro, and it's always between ice cream or just like I like red velvet. So I had red velvet this year, but ice cream because you know it's a summer birthday. I think it's a good pairing. You know, we got Kuno on Instagram. We got Big Bear in training. What's up, bro? You know, this cigar is just so good. It's just like very clean tobacco, non-offensive to the palate. It's very good. I think most of you had smoked, you know, at least one of these Vitolas, but people that haven't and are watching this, if you haven't ripped into one of these, Plasencia Rosal Original, you know, go ahead, man. If you get the chance, um, I think it's exceptional. One of I think Plasencia's better done um, cigars, in my opinion. So Mad Sober cigars like Spy or ice cream cake. See, ice cream cake's pretty good. Let me tell you guys something funny. A funny anecdote. I think it was for my 21st birthday. I had ice cream cake, and I had like a little gathering, some friends from high school and stuff like that. And this one guy in particular, fucking prankster dude, had a half a sheet of like ice cream birthday cake, right? Fucking guy didn't know that it was a regular fucking cake. And you know, I go to blow out the candles and bite the cake. Motherfucker pushes my fucking head into the cake, bro. It goes like sliding across the whole fucking cake because it's like so hard. Man, I was mad. I was like, you fucking dumbass. It's a fucking ice cream cake, bro. It was like hard as a rock, dude. Like, yeah, never gonna forget my 21st birthday. I've seen Mexicans kicking out migrant gringos for raising the rent and not learning the language. Yeah, so you know, in particular, it's the whole gentrification situation in Mexico, and especially like in more touristy areas like Acapulco, Cancun, you know, Puerto Vallarta, um, Mexico City. But I think more than anything, it is the government's fault because not to get political or anything, right? But So obviously, people that live over there are retired, and even with a retired salary of an American, in that type of country, where the exchange rate, is favorable to the dollar, right? You that salary still can't compete with, like, even like professional salaries in that city. So they're raising the rent prices or lease prices, whatever, to match the income of the what do you call it, the foreigners. So it's not fair for the Mexican citizens, right? So that's like, I think it's a government issue. So I don't understand why. I mean, for me, if I was, Mexican government, I'd be like, well, they're already spending, bringing in, stimulating the economy by spending their money here. So why do you do that? Why do you raise the rents, like, to for everybody like that? It doesn't make sense. Just keep them the way they are. They're spending their money over there anyway, so they're already, stimulating. But I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Um, yeah, I know there's been a little bit, like, already, like, rallies and stuff like that. Protest against that type of situation. But it is. Oh wait, let me go back. You still have to do the YouTube hand to get the new cam to focus. I don't know. I don't think so. It seems pretty good. Let me see. I don't even know. I don't know. I haven't messed with the settings on this camera yet, so I just have everything like automatic. I'm still learning, bro. It has a lot of features. I went through the menu and I was like, "What the heck is all this stuff?" But yeah, it's supposed to have one that's like, you know, autofocus, all this stuff. I don't know how it works. Cheesecake all day. I love cheesecake, bro. But I wouldn't. I don't think I would do it for a birthday. That's for me. That's more of a um, like a holiday dessert type of food, like, or dessert. Thanksgiving. I forget, it's Fourth of July. Even like um, Christmas. You know what? I love tres leches cake, bro. For those of you that don't know tres leches, it's basically regular sponge cake, but it's like really soaked in this, like, in this freaking uh how can I say this? It's soaked in this, like, mix of like regular milk, condensed milk, and like evaporated milk, and it's like really like soaking. So, like, I have a little sister. Well, I call her my little sister, but she's almost 30. She didn't like tres leches. Like, she's like a fucking so picky with her cakes. Um, but yeah, um, it is what it is. But if you like moist, really moist cake, emphasis on moist, you'll love tres leches. It's really, you know, really runny. Chocolate mousse pie. Haven't had chocolate mousse pie in a while, bro. Peter, I make a legit smoked chocolate cheesecake. What the fuck? Are you serious, dude? Nah, you're playing. How can you smoke a cake? I mean, I know they smoke, like, the cheese wheels or whatever. Epicure say. So does this birthday end this week or is it going all month? You know what, bro? I celebrate my birthday all year. Every time I wake up, I'm celebrating. Damn it, man! In the morning, I haven't got the mac and cheese yet. Now I gotta try the smoked cheesecake. Wait, I gotta go here. There we go. All right, here we go. Man, hey, Steven, looking forward to see what you're gonna smoke, bro. Hopefully you got smoked meats on the menu for tomorrow. And I think you do, right? What's up, Joey the third? Oh, can you guys hear my little chickens? My 21st was in Vegas. My godfather took me to a strip club and rubbed my face in some strippers. That's fucking badass, dude. Mm, I wish I would have done that instead of getting my fucking face smeared on a hard ass block of uh fucking ice cream cake, dude. That shit was just crazy. What the fuck, dude? Oh man. Traumatized for life. I'm an ass man. Yeah, you are, dude. You got a big ass. I met you. Oh man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, man. Tan the man. Tan the man dropping videos on Instagram like crazy. I mean YouTube. What's up, Sean? Good morning, bro. Joey on Instagram is asking the ring gauge. I didn't look up the specs, but I think this would be like a 42 or 44, maybe. Yeah. Corona Gorda. So, it's four ring gauges higher than the Lancero. No, dude, this is a Corona Gorda, dude. Look, like, all right, let me put you in perspective. That's my index finger, and that's a cigar. Wait, let me see. See, it's almost. It's not that. It's thinner. It's a Corona Gorda. It's a free economy, supply and demand. The landlords raise their rent. Yeah, I know. But then what happens to you know, to the people that the natives from there? So that's the problem that's going on. And I mean, I don't know. I'm no fucking economics expert, but like, you know, obviously people are fleeing, the city, going to less gentrified areas, and I don't know. I mean, what's gonna happen with all those vacant units? Like, are they gonna get filled up with more foreigners, or there's a lot of cities in Mexico that there's a lot of like retired people from all over the world, dude. Like Europe, Australia. When I went to what's that place called in Guanajuato? San Miguel de Allende. Beautiful place. A lot of people, live there that are retired from all over the world. I saw Canadians, Europeans. So, makes sense, makes sense because their money goes a long way. I mean, I know I would love to retire, over there somewhere. Yeah, or chocolate mousse too. That's really nice and elegant. You see, this guy's saying tres leches is overrated. Tres leches is like, dude. As far I could think back is like the early '90s, late '80s. Like people would have like tres leches cake, and I get it. It becomes a little bit, it gets old, So you want to try these new, like, cakes. Like from Portals, they have very good cake. Um, what else? Nothing but cakes or bun cakes. Now you have 85 degrees here in LA, which is really good too. Only one thing I like moist. What's that, bro? Your cigar uh cap or what? Yo, hey, what's up, compa? My compadre is in the house. Un cake de pastrami, you gotta try it, huh? Pastrami cake. Got Crispin in the house. What's up, Crispin? Good morning, man. Hey, nobody said what they're smoking yet, man. It's Fuente Friday, man. I'm not smoking a Fuente, but I should have lined up a Fuente for today, huh? Fucked up. I didn't think about this far. Hey, thanks, Art House. Mark, what's up, bro? Good morning. Thank you, thank you. He has small hands. I guess maybe. Dude, it's a vegetarian kids party, but yes, there will be some smoked sausages off the side for us. All right. And I don't know if you guys remember me saying this, but uh my fiance works with a bunch of doctors. They're all Indian, Paki, um what else? But they're like American Indian, and some are actually like full Indian and Paki, but yeah, it's always a vegetarian menu whenever we go to their events. So I'm used to that stuff, bro. I don't even know what the stuff is called, but I like this like green salad that they make. I don't even know what's in there, dude. Like kale and like some other stuff. It's pretty good. And then they make this like I'm assuming it's chicken, and I think it's like with like butter and it's like this red sauce. Oh man, it's so good. Any place outside you want to retire? Yeah, dude. So like I said earlier, I think um anywhere that's like beachfront, dude, for me, for sure. Like, and it doesn't even have to be like a touristy area. Like, there's a lot of places in Mexico where like you can go retire, and um they're like hidden gems that people haven't explored yet. There's like down the west coast. There's like Sayulita. Well, Sayulita's a little bit popular, but there's also Altata in Sinaloa State. Um, there's this other little places around the Yucatan Peninsula. I forget what they're called, but yeah, anything like that that's like low key, like a little, even like a little town, little village style. Like I would love that. Art House is asking, what cigar you've been chasing? You want to smoke this year? Um, this year in particular, I mean, as far as like new releases, I think I've gone to like most of them. So I wouldn't say anything in particular for this year. But let's see. Well, obviously, I want to try like like the new one coming out, the Golden Bullet. I want to try that one, but I don't think it's out yet. The Sangre de Toro, Arturo Fuente. Um, let's see what other new worlds I could think of. Um, um, I think that's it for now. And then Cubans, there's always like a whole list, right? Like for sure, I think and this is probably like a lot of people's unicorn, which is the Edmundo Dantes for sure. I would want to try the Oil de Monterrey Double Corona. I think Curry smoked it on his last episode. Behike, I haven't had a Behike yet. Stuff like that. We'll see. Maybe I can get some into some damage this weekend. Tres Leches is in the pH search history. We have 85 degrees. My birthday cake is tiramisu. Yeah, dude, 85 degrees pastries and cakes are phenomenal. Their drinks are so good. They're espresso based, the coffee drinks. I love their what is it? The sea salt and caramel coffee, ice coffee. Oh man, it's so good. I was smoking and okay, nice. Sober cigar the same Ferio Friday. Hey, you were smoking a nickel sandwich earlier though. All right. Yeah, nickel sandwich. All right, it's building in body and intensity. So crescendoing a little bit. I'm at the halfway mark. Yeah, definitely makes the cigar look bigger. I guess, dude. It's Corona Gorda. I'm going to the Dodgers versus tomorrow. After that, I found out that there's a new Cuban restaurant mission, and the weekend there have a cigar over there. Oh, nice, bro. Oh, that's right. This weekend we have we're hosting the Giants. I hope that you know we're jumping out of that deficit against our number one rival, or number one and number two. I don't know. Probably number two. The San Diego Padres being number one. A Gordo just looks like a Robusto in my hands. Fucking Toro Gordo, bro. Yeah, man. This guy, this guy's YouTube handle serves him well. Like he literally is like a big bear, dude. He's like a fucking polar bear. He's big. Cool dude though. Oh, it's butter chicken. See, yeah, butter chicken's really good. A lot of their like like what is it, like sauces, or like they have like this green sauce, dude. It's uh like herbal, or like kind of like herbal, a little bit spicy. I don't even know what it's called, bro. I just fucking grab everything. I'm smoking an Open Society tonight. Ooh, hold the phone, baby. What's up, Shaq? Thanks for joining, bro. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, definitely a nice cigar. Um, getting buttery, like nutty. Yeah, man. I think this cigar is like box worthy for sure, and I think they come in like 10 count boxes, so like you can't go wrong with them. Um, Probably picked some up at the outlet site, so probably less than $100. No brainer. That's interesting. You know, I guess there's I'm not sure if it's just a wrapper leaf, or there's also like some filler, but it's supposed to have like organically grown tobacco. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't really looked into it, but maybe I mentioned some more details on my Cortez review. So You guys want to check that out? Mint chutney. Okay, man. Well, obviously, you know all the names of those foods. Working as usual, thinking about what I'm gonna light up later. Well, happy Friday to you, bro. It's probably lunchtime over there where you're at, or getting close to it. So you're halfway there, bro. For me, I gotta smoke this cigar. What I gotta do? I gotta go get a haircut, run a few errands, and I think that's it, man. Get ready for see what opens up for tonight. My kid's at camp this week and next week, so I'm not gonna see her till the end of July. So that's that. So probably when she comes back, we'll go have a dinner or something. But yeah, so tomorrow, if you guys missed the Stogie Society podcast, tomorrow I'm dropping the Winston Churchill 2025 LE cigar, and I think that was released in February this year, or February or March, sometime earlier this year. Um, so that's coming up. I smoked a 55. I released it on Tuesday. I don't know, man. That cigar disappointed me. It was going so good, and then it just like totally dipped, right? So it is what it is. I wasn't expecting that from that cigar, but maybe I gotta try a different Vitola. Maybe it's not for me. I don't know. But that Alex Glass Lancero that I smoked on Wednesday, man, that thing was pretty good. Uh it was pretty good. So if you haven't tried Alex Glass cigars, try them out. Um I think the ones I've had, I've either like really loved them or like at least like liked them. So I think they're definitely worth looking into for sure. What's up, compa? Good morning. How's Texas? How is Texas weather? Dude, I wonder what happened with Randall, man. He was getting like that thunderstorm and stuff like that. He's been MIA on the chats. Oh, I think he was smoking a cigar today. So maybe the weather's a little bit better today. But man, that thing was like loud. What the fuck? Not both. Wow, yeah. Sal's recommending, and I know that Peter really liked that one. I think it was a 55 as well. Um, but Sal recommended me to try the 52, so maybe I'll give the 52 a shot. Oh yeah, bro. That Lancero was so good, dude. Like, um, I wasn't even paying attention to it, and that I was, like, getting a great experience. And imagine if I was like really concentrating on it, it would have been like, whoa, hot as fucking Texas, huh? So, dude, like, you see how the comments are like popping on and off? Like, I'm not even clicking that. I guess it's like the whole update thing. It's crazy. It's stripping out all the functions on here. Well, hopefully it gets fixed quick. So. The Gautu and Robusto, I haven't tried. I did the Gautu Fellowcraft. Really good cigar. Really interesting flavors, dynamic. Yeah, but this was really good, man. Thank you, Sal, for recommending this cigar to me. Plasencia White Label. We had another thunderstorm yesterday while I was in the pool with the kids. Um, Damn, dude. Really? Did you stay or did you leave? That's scary, dude. Man, you guys are getting like they're getting hammered over there on the East Coast. 52. Oh, so we're talking about the Bandolero Premium, where I smoked the 55 and fell off for me at the end. So Sal said try the 52, might enjoy the whole cigar. So we'll see. I'll have to order some. Hope you're enjoying your birthday. Smoking a chimali with the blue band. Don't know what it's called. That is called the Dynasty. Man, you know what? I gotta finish the dynasties or the chimolis. I haven't. I've only had the Pangu, the red band, and then I started the Val series this week. But then on Wednesday, I woke up a little bit with the head change, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna try to smoke in the morning." So I was supposed to smoke the New Dawn, so that's gonna be postponed till like probably Monday. But I smoked the Awakening. Spoiler alert, pretty good cigar, man. Pretty good cigar. Nice cigar. I need to try that and Byron. Yeah, yeah. So Byron, uh, Byron is really good, man. And any Byron you can pick up, honestly, like I don't think I've had a Byron where like I've been like, oh, I'm never gonna revisit this cigar. Even some people don't like the 19th and 20th, and there's something about those cigars that they they keep me like intrigued. I think it's like there's this note that's like sourdough bread, like some spice. I don't know. I enjoy them. So Simpson 6 saying he's had one Byron and it was great. Yeah, Byron has like some really good products, man. Really clean tobacco. Really approachable. I think they would fit. Um, I think they would fit like any palate. To be honest with you, like even like if you're like a bolder smoker, some of them like got a nice bold ending. Definitely like dynamic cigars. Really complex. I can't say enough about them. That's why I was like, dude, like, well, that the bandolero kind of let me down a little bit, but I enjoyed the first and second thirds, I believe, and then the last third was like a little bit off-putting, but it is what it is. Um, Peter saying the Awakening is their best smoke. All right, damn. I think what Awakening, maybe New Dawn. I have the Higher Calling. I haven't tried yet, and the one that hasn't really hit for me. was the Vow, the regular one. Hasn't really hit, man. So we'll see what for the actual review. I think I'm gonna do the Toro 6.29. So we'll see. What's up, Bobby? Good morning, bro. Thank you. All right, dude. So Byron is like sold out a lot of the time on lines. So especially like let's say like the 21st century elegantes, um they got the fuck, what is it? I think it's the 20th century lion lion lionesses, something like that. I like that one. And then the poemas is pretty good. I think that's 19th century red band. um but anything you can get, bro. And if maybe your local B&Ms have them, you know, because online they're like always sold out. Hey, what's up, Mo? Smoking Pretty on Instagram. Good morning. Thanks for joining. How was so Mo? I don't know if you guys follow Mo. She's Smoking Pretty. She was in a tour in the DR, cigar factory tours, and damn it looked pretty good. Looked amazing. Hope you had a good time. Oh, she's still in the DR. She's saying, "What's up? Just came to say hi, and happy birthday from DR." Damn, thank you. That's awesome. Well, hope you're having a blast. Um, yeah, that's something that I want to do in the near future. So let's plan it out, gang. Let's hit the DR, Nicaragua. Um, saying yeah, you need to come next year. Yeah, hopefully I can make it next year. I don't know. I got a few trips planned already, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. The higher calling, no, dude. I haven't tried it yet. I have one, but I haven't smoked it. Oh, Pro Cigar Festival in the DR. I saw that she took a picture with Hunter though. Hunter had like a huge smile on his face. I was like, damn, chill, Hunter. Damn, this guy. Hunter's funny, man. Lampert does a Costa Rica tour. Oh, dude, that would be sick. Costa Rica. Oh, dude, I forgot about the Distinguidos. Yeah, 21st century Distinguidos. The Maduro. Yeah, you can retro the whole rip on this one, and it's got some spice. Definitely got some very nice sweet notes in there, like raisin bread. So good, dude. Wow, it's getting better at the end here. It's fun. That's awesome. Uh, she's saying Hunter is funny, crazy, and cool. Costa Rica. Okay, okay. Yeah, Hunter's a fucking clown, dude. I mean, if that guy's like funny on camera, like I can imagine him in person. Like, man. Um, I'm down for DR a trip, bro. I have Japan planned for next year, but so down for DR. Damn, DR will be sick. Mo's asking how was your birthday? I have to send you some couple sticks. It was my actual birthday. It was nice. Took the day off and then had family over. You know, did some carne asada. Um, just hung out with my family. I was just missing my daughter. She was with her mom. Well, actually, she was at camp, so she couldn't be with me this year. But you know, it is what it is. But thank you, Mo. Oh, JD's going to DR next month. Nice, bro. Don't forget your striped speedo. Tommy Cheeks is saying that the three distinguidos he smoked were stellar. Yeah, yeah, very good cigar. Very good cigar. Night and day with the Elegantes Vitola. But yeah, depending on on what you're looking for, definitely Elegantes would be like an earlier in the day cigar for me, and then Distinguidos a little bit later, after dinner maybe, even after lunch. Definitely like chocolatey coffee, some spice. Very nice, very well balanced cigar. Um, JD is saying already packed. Oh, the speedos. Man. Smoking pretty saying DM me your address and send some sticks. You don't have to, but thank you. And I do. If you want, Mo, we can get you on the Stogie on the Stogie Society podcast. Maybe you can share your tour experiences if you want. Uh, they'll be pretty sick because we're all cigar nerds here, and we want to know what it's like to go down there. That'll be a nice collab for sure. Has anybody heard anything about the tariffs or like tobacco tax? I haven't been following up with that, but just curious. Um, the last thing we went over was what, like the California raising their tobacco tax, which is unfortunate, but I, we got to buy online. She's saying absolutely. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll get that set up. Hell yeah, that'll be sick. What's up, JB? Thanks for joining, bro. Happy Friday and happy birthday. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. What are you smoking this morning, bro? Mo saying the flight's taking off. She's all right. Thanks for tuning in. Have a safe flight, and we'll be in touch. Thanks for tuning in. I forgot to ask Matt, Sober Cigars, because he, his audio, his earbuds were low battery. But how did that Murcielago end up for you, bro? That Lancero, was it pretty good? The black label, if you're still in here. Just curious about that one. I think I have the regular Toro in that one, so might be lining it up soon. But I'm just wondering, since it's an Espinosa, they're pretty. Most of them are pretty bold sometimes. So I'm wondering if it's worth chasing. So JD, I'm not sure what part of DR you're going, but that guy that I had on the show a while back, Felix, he's in Tamboril. I'm not sure how far that is from the capital, but he's in Tamboril. He's got a small little factory, like maybe like I'm assuming like on the side of his house. I'm not sure. If you want to go down there, maybe you might want to hit him up. Or if you're already doing like some like cigar tours, or that'll be cool. Um, who else? Eladio Diaz to hit up the the man. That'd be pretty sick to roll up on Eladio. You guys kind of have like the same voice, like Buenos días, señores. Vamos a fumarnos un cigarro esta excelente mañana. Oh, gotta master those smoke rings. Um, AJ, what's up, man? Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, bro. What's going on, man? What are you smoking? You know, now I was thinking about what Art House says about the cigars that I want to smoke this year. I already have them. The Toast Across America Sharks for what the white box. I mean, they're released 2024, late in 2024, but technically those are like 2025, right? I don't know. So I have those. Uh, really want to get really want to get into those. So I probably should have lined one of those up. Damn, bro, one of those mornings, huh? Well, hopefully it gets better for you, man. Um, this week was actually, kind of like stressing for me at work. But luckily, I only went into the office yesterday. Uh, and but man, I had like these contractors just like blowing me up. There's a deadline approaching December 31st, and like everybody's been procrastinating. They've been knowing about this deadline since last year, and last minute freaking applications to do the work, and it's like, dude, like they're impatient. They want their applications approved like right there and then. I'm like, no, dude, like this takes time. That's why we told you to submit them before the beginning of the year. So I think it's going to be an interesting end of the year for me. We just went into the new fiscal year, so yeah. Fuck, dude, imagine. That'd be sick. Hey, maybe it opens up a special door at the Chateau de la Fuente. TAA father and son boxes are released in December. Buenos dias, my neighbor. Um, okay, but the question is, the release is that so December of this year. So are those boxes in December released for the current year or for the following year? No, I'm actually on the other side of the picture. I am a I work for the government for public works. So there's so I review all their submittals. But I have worked with general contractors as well, so I'm pretty familiar with their work practices. Let's just say. What's up, Kay? Good morning, bro. How's it going? What are you smoking? What are you smoking? And um, what time did you wake up this morning? You're an early bird, bro. 5 a.m., right? Yeah, for sure, Tommy. It depends if there's any time dilation like inside an event horizon. Ah, okay. Fucking my scientist counterpart right here. Nice. Early bird. Yeah, you beat me like by an hour today. So for the following year, okay. So yeah. So I have the white box, so I guess that would be for 2025. Oh, a slingshot. What the fuck? Those cars are crazy. Yeah. So this December 2025 will be technically 2026. Okay, yeah. So it's a super early release, right? Yeah, I haven't even opened my boxes, man. I bought two of them and two coffins, and they're still in my humidor. I've been wanting to do like an unboxing video. But yeah, it makes sense. So I'm into the final third here. I've been smoking for. I lit up about 45. Not 45. Well, at 7:45. So 15 minutes prior to showtime. So it's been burning for an hour and 17 minutes. As you can see, even for a Corona Gorda, like I freaking it lasts me like about an hour and 20, hour and 25. Uh, I mean, it did go out a little bit, but even at that, but yeah, man, this cigar is it's nice, um, and it's surprising how affordable you can get these at, and for the price, man, they're great cigars. Even the Cortez, I think all of it told us. In fact, there's some on today's offer. So if you guys are in the Discord, check it out. And they got the Plasencias in there again, which I checked it out, and I guess the Toro is the most popular one because the Toro sold out. There's still Sixtos and Robustos. So looks like the Toro's the winner, man. At least with that outlet side, right? I know at most sites they sold out like of all the vitolas. So we'll see. I got those hexagons coming, so I fucking blind bought a box. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I like that cigar because that Toro was really good for me. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some more studying on that the tax thingy. Maybe next episode if there's any updates, we'll see. And what else is just waiting for that Arturo Fuente Sangre de Toro, the Opus, the Bullet, the Gold Bullet. What other cigar was I thinking? Man, I think that's it. I don't know if there's any other new stuff coming out. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me this morning. Gonna sign off. So I really like the Action 5 video quality. It looks great here on screen. I'll have to check out the replay, see how that comes up. I'm still using the same mic. Still using the same external mic here, so that hasn't changed. I did order the mini lavaliers for the Action 5, so hopefully I can use that next time I go live. We'll see how the sound quality is on that. And yeah, that's all I have. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I think after this week, that's it. I'm gonna kill my birthday as far as like social media. I don't want to bore you guys. Okay, Edgar's saying that the video's crisp. All right, cool, nice, yeah. And I think it's 1080, so you can go 4K, but I think my plan only allows me 1080, so I don't have like the super high end one. Too expensive. Epicure 868 saying cheers, cheers, cheers. So yeah, man. For those of you that are gonna join me on Sunday, I'll see you guys Sunday. Steven, I'll see you mañana, and I'll see everybody else in the Discords and on the social media sites. So have a great weekend. Keep it smoky.
Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you had some fun and smoked a great cigar. Let's keep the good vibes going all weekend long.
Hugo Smokers is out, gonna let the day begin. Don't forget to sub and like to always bring you cheer. Hugo Smokes is out, gonna let the day begin. Don't forget to sub and like to always bring you cheer.
Thanks for tuning in today. Hope you had some fun and smoked a great cigar. Let's keep the good vibes going all weekend long.
Hugo Smokers is out, gonna let the day begin. Don't forget to sub and like to always bring you